So yeah, I'm on day 14, so halfway there, like absolutely halfway there, nearly living on a prayer. Well, 15 days, maybe tomorrow, be halfway there more likely, but I'm doing quite well. I've not fell off the wagon yet. I can't stop eating fruit. Like, I'm eating so much at the moment, it's actually unbelievable. I'm like some sort of bottomless pit, but yeah, I do feel like I have a lot more energy now. I fall asleep a lot quicker now. I get up a lot earlier, so, and the energy like feels more stable, so I think that's a good thing. Another thing is weird, it's like food tastes different, like fruit and everything, it tastes sweeter. Some other food like tastes a bit saltier as well, so I don't know why that is. Maybe it's something to do with your taste buds. Not being overloaded with all this sugar, but yeah. Don't feel too bad. I'm still waiting for this mysterious fog to be lifted from my head so I can see things a lot clearer, but I don't think that's ever I don't think that's ever going to happen. But yeah, reasons for you to give up sugar, well, there's lots of reasons for you to give up sugar, and it's actually quite scary thinking about how it's added into so many things now that I've been like trying to avoid it. But yeah, basically, like table sugar, sucrose, is made up of half glucose and half fructose, and the glucose is fine because the body can metabolize it in like every single cell in the body just about, but fructose can only be metabolized by the liver. So that's why the food with this added like table sugar with lots of fructose in it, that's why it's bad for you, because too much of it can like over time be bad on the liver. But yeah, fructose isn't essential for a functioning anyway, so it has to go to the liver to be metabolized. But if the liver is full of energy source glycogen, which is the way that we store glucose, the fructose turns into fat, and it's over time this fat made in the liver can lead to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, and that can lead to other chronic illnesses as well. So yeah, it also, the sugar is empty calories really, so it's not good. But yeah, it harms your cholesterol and your triglycerides in your blood, so that can have serious adverse effects on your health. Also, too much sugar, you can have an insulin resistance, which is a stepping stone towards obesity and diabetes. So you've got a raised risk of obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and there's also you can get like a resistance to a hormone called leptin. Basically, it's a major reason why people eat more calories than they actually burn. And fructose is a known cause of this leptin resistance, both because insulin blocks the leptin signalling to the brain, and because fructose raises the blood triglycerides, it also blocks the effects of leptin. So it sort of like tricks your brain into thinking that your fat cells are empty and that you need to keep eating. See, this is why I think I can't stop eating right now. I'm like, oh, do I have this sort of resistance? But yeah, I say anyway, to reverse it, you have to make the brain want to eat less sugar. So you have to cut it out altogether. So that is sort of what I'm doing. So I'm like, do I have some sort of resistance to this? Because you get, it's what, keep eating carbs, but who knows? Who knows? Everyone acts differently. But yeah, day 14. I don't think I'm going to go back to eating a lot of sugar as I was before, because it has like my face is a lot better now. Yeah, but I think it is doing a lot more good than my previous diet, so all good. Halfway there living on a prayer. But the thing is, the only thing that's really annoying me is like, I think chocolate's just a completely different addiction altogether, because still, like, even after the sweet cravings, it's like I really want chocolate, and like I think the next 2 weeks I'm going to be wanting chocolate, just not too good. So yeah, try and cut down on sugar, good for your liver. I'm like, I need to be extra careful to my liver since what I did to it as a teenager, so I'm going to stop this sugar. But yeah, definitely I'm going to have cake on the 1st of April, chocolate cake, or maybe like some sort of brownie. Yeah, that would be good. But yeah, I think I'm going to go now because I've got to go and do some more work. But